guys, welcome to the video. Just quickly before we get into things, could you please smash the subscribe button? That would help me out greatly, and you would get to see weekly content of this build and what I get up to. It means a lot, guys, but enjoy the video for now. Peace. What's up, guys? How's it going? And welcome back to the video. Today's such an exciting day. I'm on my way to the tuner and we are going to be dynoing the MX-5 today. It's going to be insane. I cannot wait. This is going to be a good one, guys. Stay tuned. It's going to be epic.
Alrighty, so car's been dropped off at the shop. I just had to park down the road a bit because parking is fucked, but I had a pretty good park. Car's there. We got to put the injectors in. We got to put the 1000cc's in. We got to plug the Haltech back in so, you know, it can be tuned. And then I think we'll be good for the dyno, boys. Hype!
So before we get it tuned, we have to swap out the injectors because we've got the base injectors in just for it to run on the stock ECU for time attack. So the 1000cc's have to go in. That has to be unplugged. The Haltech needs to be plugged back in.
I've got the stock ECU running it at the moment just because it ran it a bit better. And getting it on and off the trailer for meets was a bit, you know, how you going? So,
but I'm just gonna wait. We're gonna chuck it into the workshop instead of me doing it all out here. So what do we have to do first?
We're just going to check and see. It looks like there's an update for the firmware.
So you just update it. You gotta put like a base on it to get it running or something?
Yeah, so did it run on this already? Has it run at all on the Haltech?
Yeah, it's run. Yep.
Well, if it's run, then we'll fire it up probably. I'll just have to change all the injector stuff.
Yeah.
Then we'll fire it up and then we'll probably just try and get it on the dyno.
Yeah.
And then we'll do all the base timing and fuel pressure and all that sort of stuff. So,
yeah.
So
the 1000cc injectors are in. We had a bit of an issue because the O-rings kept fucking out every time I unplugged them, so they've come out 3 or 4 times in the last hour. But yeah, they're all in now. We've taken the MAF out, and then yeah, Dylan's just hooking up all the tune stuff, and we'll get a base map on and then get it on the dyno and get it running. Alrighty, so we've got the intake pipe off. I just quickly jacked the car up and took that off because we need to get the intake air temperature sensor welded in. We need to weld a little bung in so that we can actually connect the IAT. And I also had this jacked up and I raised the rears a bit so that when I'm on the dyno it doesn't squat down and rip off the flare. So. Cranking it, we couldn't get it to start, but it was because we unplugged the coils to update the firmware so that we didn't fry the coils, but as soon as we plugged them in, fired straight up.
actually a true TDC, then we can time the ignition timing.
Yep. Sweet. Alright, so we took the old plugs out and they look pretty shit. So we're just gapping up a new set now and that'll go in. We've got this all hooked up and we'll TDC the motor and get it all ready.
So everything's going well. We've got a really good torque curve and power curve for this motor, being that it is a stock motor and not forged. So that is that's really good. we've only done about 6 or 7 runs, and we've still got about, you know, another 6 or 7 to go. Adjusting timing, adjusting fuel, boost. So we've still got a bit to do, but everything's looking good at the moment. I won't tell you how much we're making at the moment. I'll let you know later. So yeah, keep enjoying the video. Lots more dyno runs to come.
So close, so close.
We did it, mate. We made some power. Some, not much, but some. How's it going?
Sick. Your big ass tyres don't help.
Yeah.
These big ass 275s, yeah, semi slicks.
Yep.
They don't bloody help with making power on a chassis dyno, but anyway, we got close enough.
Can you hear that? We would be running 400, but we've got big tyres on. Ah, sick.
It's pretty much like tapped out for timing.
Yep. Got all, was that, were you doing throttle there?
Yeah, I was just playing with some throttle, some transient throttle, but obviously boost, we've got no control over the boost, so
yeah,
it is what it is, and you know, we've got about 12.5 pound by the top.
Nice.
You take these tyres off and you'd be over 200 easy.
Yeah.
But it just, we're over 200, I don't know, it depends on,
yeah.
You know, it's hard to say exactly how much we'd be losing with tyres, but
yep.
Everything else seems happy, and we've pretty much, yeah, tapped it out for where it is on 98 fuel anyway, so obviously changed to 85.
Yeah.
There'd still be more in this setup.
Yep.
And with a boost controller, we could probably sneak another pound or 2 in it anyway as well, so.
Yep.
Yeah.
You ready to drive on the road?
Yeah.
Fuck yeah. Yep, so there's our final number. Sick.
Yeah, pretty much like, you know, you take these tyres off and you'll be over 200 easy.
Alrighty guys, that is the end of this one. I hope you enjoyed it. What an amazing day that was of dyno runs. Proper crazy. I'm super happy with how the car ended up, how the torque curve ended up, and oh, it is just so much fun to drive. So thanks for tuning into this video, guys. I really appreciate it, and I appreciate all of you. Yeah, smash like button, make sure you subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video. Peace.
Today we've got my fiance in the car with me, Jenna. Today we're gonna go do a few little pulls, and we're gonna get a reaction. I've got the GoPro set up here.